as I said, it's based in England mostly, the franchisee leagues in Europe. So this will open a new platform in Belgium, and all other associate nation will be, I think, very much encouraged with this one. I think this is a good step forward for this tournament and for the cricket in Europe also.
Shakib, when we look at expanding the game, because only a certain number of countries are playing, and that too, there are occasions where some teams may not or may not, they fail to make to certain major tournaments. T20 is the only way we can take the game to newer places like Europe. Is this the only format, or maybe the organizers, be it private or the organized bodies and other bodies, they can take it?
T20 is the format to make it globalized as far as cricket concerned. The other formats goes for a little longer. If you look at the world moving forward, people don't have much time. So looking at those things, I think T20 is the format to take this as a global sport. Also it's been included in Olympic as a T20. So I think that will attract a lot of other countries also.
And what are your thoughts on the infrastructure, the cricket infrastructure that has so far come up in Europe?
Yeah, it is complicated. You need so many aspects to get it right, to be able to facilitate the infrastructure. So it's not easy. It's a little complicated than other sports. So that's what makes it difficult, because you need to have weather on your side, then the ground, then the pitch. There are so many other elements to it also. So it's not easy. It's a little complicated, but I think they are getting it.
Shakib, you are Bangladesh's greatest cricketer. So somehow that farewell didn't happen. Now situation has changed. So do you intend to go back to Bangladesh and have one farewell game, as you say, farewell to Test cricket?
We'll see that later, but I think things will start getting better sooner or later. With time, everything heals, so I'm hopeful that I can get what I want.
Shakib, how much you are missing IPL?
I have played enough. The younger generation came in, they're performing really well. I see hardly any player in my age playing IPL. I think one or two, maybe five maximum. If you include everyone, I think not more than five would be there playing IPL at my age. So it is difficult, obviously, for me to play IPL now with the competitiveness. But I'm not missing it, but I do enjoy watching it.
Okay.
A lot of
Question about the younger generation coming up, and we see this Vaibhav Suryavanshi going hammer and tongs. How excited are you for young prospect, and how would you restrain him from going hammer and tongs? What would your approach be?
There are a lot of young players that are coming in. You mentioned one name. There are other also that are doing really well. I think the pipeline is such in Indian cricket at this moment. I think this will go for next 50 years at least without having any problem. So that they'll keep on producing players, because the tournament they have, this will keep on producing players. They might struggle in test match because of this, because everyone is everyone wants to play IPL. So maybe they might struggle in test cricket. But having said that, they'll keep on producing great players just through IPL and with their domestic infrastructure.
And how is BCB benefiting by having Tamim Iqbal as the BCB president now?
He just got elected. He's there to hold the election, and hopefully, if he becomes the president, I think he'll have a long-term plan, and obviously, Bangladesh cricket will get benefit from him.
Shakib, how painful was it to see Bangladesh missing out on T20 World Cup?
I think that's a big loss, great miss as far as Bangladesh cricket concerned, because we as a country love watching our player playing World Cups, playing matches. We are a cricket-loving country, and a country like Bangladesh not participating in World Cup was such a big miss. I think it's a blunder from the government side that they took the decision not to participate in that World Cup.
Shakib, for the longest time, Bangladesh cricket was about you, Mushfiqur or Murtaza, Mashrafi and all those people. Who do you think are the current flag bearers or the players we should be
No, I
keeping
think
an
the
eye
team
out
is
for
playing
future?
really well at this moment. They just beat New Zealand. They won the first T20 against New Zealand. So there are good teams. Previously it used to be individuals. Now it's more about the team, and I think that's the better way to go forward. And move
Can you
forward.
suggest names that we have to keep an
I
eye
don't
out
want to suggest names, but the most players are promising and they're doing really well. There are some experienced players with the new generation coming up. I think we have a good future.
And Shakib,